Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Trade Ideas Live Trading Room recap for Wednesday, January the 10th. My name is Barry Anderson, moderator of your room. Any questions for me? You can use this email address. This is a link to get into our free trading room, 100% free. You don't even have to be a member of Trade Ideas to be in our room. I get live on the mic and start to share my screen around 9 o'clock every day. That's Eastern Time, of course. And I go to 3:30 Monday to Thursday and 3 o'clock on Friday. And this is a link for a subscription to Trade Ideas. So, what a day, what a day, what a day, what a day. Unbelievable action again. This is one that I took in the pre-market, and I thought I did a heck of a job on it. And it turned out that I didn't do as good a job as I could have, but I guess I'm not going to complain. So, I saw this one. This moved up again. One of these crypto press releases. We're going to do something with blockchain, etc. It doesn't really matter whether we believe it or not. I don't mean we don't. When I say that, I don't mean that they're putting out like an erroneous release. But whether or not it's going to amount to anything, we don't know. We don't care. All we're trying to do is trade them. And so I got into this one in the pre-market right here at 6, right on 6. Okay, and I had to weather a little bit of a storm here, but then it popped up to what was that 670 670 something. I got out some at 671 right here. And you're going to look at this daily and go, "Boy, did I ever blow that." And you're right. Then as it started moving down, I got out at 640, and I thought, "Okay, great. It's over." And I was very, very happy actually because it's a great percentage gain. Kind of sets the tone for the whole day. But then this happened, and this happened, and this happened. So I left a ton of money on the table. Now it's pulled right back now, but I was just like a lot of people, and we're just absolutely bamboozled by these companies that come out with these blockchain press releases. But anyway, can't cry over spilt milk. I was very happy to have done what I did. I guess in retrospect, maybe when it took out the high of the pre-market, should have been a little more aware. But anyway, there'll be more. I said yesterday, we had that one yesterday, the PTIE, and somebody was saying, "Oh man, I missed that one." And I said, we seem to be able to find stocks like this every single day. So that was that one. Let's see what else is of interest. I had actually more trades than I wanted to take today. Let's take a look at. When I say that, I think I was getting a little in the over trading mode today. I have taken this one at I think it's 2026. Yeah, 2026. It's starting to fall a little bit here, but see what happens. Why did I take this one? Take a look at the daily. This could be a swing trade for me. Look at the daily. Look when you look left and you see this huge, huge white area, this big void gap, whatever you want to call it. You got to love it. So I decided it was over 20. Decided to take this one, and I might swing it. Now, for me to swing it, I would love, I'd like to see it close near the high of the day, but we'll just have to see what happens later on. So that's that one. I'm also in this one. I'm not swinging this one, but if you take a look at the daily, see what I was looking at. Same sort of thing. Not quite as dramatic, but beautiful break here. Got over that whole number. I'm looking left. Has some room here. So decided to take this one. Let's take a look at the 15. I'm in at where am I in that one? 1111. So I'm in this one right around here. And then Etsy. Now Etsy I actually shorted earlier on. Modest, very modest. I looked at this, the break below 20. Again, if you look on the daily chart, there was some room. There's some room down to this area, so I thought, okay, let's take a look at this one on a break of 20. It finally did. I took the short at 1991. right about here. And it got all the way down to here. Now, I'd like to say I got out of it all here. I didn't. Actually, this didn't really turn out to be that good. I think I got out some, covered some in 1986. And then as it came back up, I was really holding on, hoping that it might get down to the 19 level. It just didn't do it. However, then I flipped the script. So I looked at this and was holding this 15 EMA. And so decided to flip the script, and I went long now at 2015, just looking for, I don't know, 20 cents maybe. So I'm in here long and just looking to see if I can maybe get into the 30s. And that, there are some other trades. I did get into Teva from Holly, got stopped out. Found that's tough. However, going forward for Teva, take a look at the daily chart on Teva. And you just look left. Now there's a high right there, but it looks like it's taking that out. But you look further left, it definitely has some room. And I love this break here on the daily. So the alert was at 1979. If I'd taken it right there, it would have been a lot better, of course. But I usually like to see these things take out that whole number. And I was worried about some of this potential resistance. So I got into the trade at what was the price? 2009, and I got taken out at 1997. And it did pop back up. Yeah, I got into the trade, I think, right around here, and I got taken out when it moved back down. So if this closes near the high of the day, I may end up taking this as a potential swing trade. So we'll have to see, though. And that is really, I mean, lots of, there had some other trades, smaller trades, but, oh, actually, yeah, COGT. COGT was another very, very quick one. Again, look at the action. Again, all they did was have a press release saying something about blockchain, crypto. Look what it did. I mean, it got all the way up to 856, pulled all the way back down. I was thinking that when people were finally getting tired of the other one, ARMH, I thought maybe that they would pile into this one. Didn't quite pile in. I got in at 630. So you got in at 630. Right about here, and look what it did. It popped all the way up to 694. I got out some at 670, and then on the way down at 660. So it was a very quick trade. Just didn't really take off. I was really hoping it would attack maybe that pre-market high. Anyway, definitely want to get back into the room and see what's shaking. There's a lot of action. I mean, there's just so much with trade ideas, especially some of these low float situations, we can identify them all day long. So if you're sitting on the fence about the trading room itself, just come on in and just see how we use trade ideas. There are a lot of tremendous traders in the room. You can see how we use the program. We're identifying really interesting setups all day long. So let me just bring in the capture program. So I hope everybody has a great evening, and we will see you in our trading room tomorrow. Bye-bye.